Hello, put this thing on, hello. All right, it's been quite a while since I made the video. Actually, I think the last video I made was when we got her kayak and I did that giveaway. I've been out a handful of times fishing. I've caught, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 keepers out of the handful of times, but not enough to really make a decent video. I might put what I did catch in here, but it's not going to be like an elaborate video or anything like that. I made a redneck skeg. I do have a new rudder, otherwise I wouldn't have mutilated this thing. This is my prototype. It can be yours for 3 easy payments of $29.99. So anyway, I don't know how good we can see this, but I have 2 plastic washers. This is hideous, by the way, but it works. I took it out. I didn't fish, but I just took it out. And my point for this was, I was just noticing that I was drifting left and right after about, I don't know, 30, 40 yards of pedaling. So I'm like, maybe it's just a current, because I ain't really, all the other kayaks I have had a drop down rudder, never like an inline rudder like this, which I think is pretty much the problem. And if you're not familiar with Burley Pro, they made this not exact obviously, this is hideous, but they made this type of rudder for the Native because it has the same type of rudder as this, and it has a retractable, a very nice, neat looking retractable skeg that you can do with a rope, I believe, or some kind of pull string. So I figured, I seen that, I'm like, you know what, I'll give this a shot. So I tried it the other day and I could go forever and not drift left or right, and it was amazing. So hopefully this holds up. I'm going to just see how long it'll last, and then I'll probably make a much neater version of it. But all I did was I put a threadless bolt, stainless steel, through there, 2 thick plastic washers, and then I had an exercise band thing that I found that's pretty thick and heavy duty. So it goes like this. And all this is this little skeg thing, because I was gonna get like a full rudder, but I'm like, you know what, I might as well just mess with it first in case, because I don't want to spend any money and then it just be a waste. That's just a windshield, an old windshield off my Polaris side by side. So yep, it works great actually. Like when I took it in some shallow spots, it comes up just fine, because I was figuring like maybe 2 or 3 outings this thing will snap, this band, but I don't know if you can see the underneath of it, but I just made like a little notch, like a V. This is rough for me anyway. Okay, I made like a little V like right in here, so that way when it does go, it'll automatically, like if it gets too far to one side, it'll automatically slide to where it's dead center of the rudder. So yeah, if you have a Coosa FD, hopefully Burley Pro does a version like they did for the Native for this, because that would be great. Like I said, I've never even noticed it or complained about it until we took her kayak out, and she's like, why can't I just take my hands off the rudder completely? Like, I mean, I know not every kayak you can just take your hands off the rudder completely, but I was thinking to myself, you know what, I never really tried that. Like, because when I'm on the move and fishing, I'm usually at a place where there's fish. I don't have to move very far, or I just stop for a second, do a couple fan casts, and keep moving. So anyway, like I said, 3 easy payments, $39.99. You can get a beautiful, beautiful masterpiece. Looks just like this. Looks like something just chewed up a bunch of plastic and slapped a bolt through it. But she works. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me. I am going on a fishing trip on Sunday, so hopefully I get some decent footage there. We're going to go on a boat, try to get some like mahi and maybe some kingfish, stuff like that. It is a charter. We're doing it for my nephew's birthday, so we'll see how that plays out. And I am going to be doing some fishing though. I am going to be back at it, regardless if I have to fish behind my house or whatever. Got the new Jeep. got the trailer situated, the plug would not work, even though it worked on every other vehicle. So, because I had to get a new hitch because it's a 2018 Jeep and our old one's like 2009, so I had to get a whole new thing for that. But anyways, all right, I appreciate you guys watching. I do apologize for the lack of content. I will be
you might make it.
We'll be drying the fishing out some more, even if it has to be out behind my house. But appreciate you guys sticking in there.
I got a flounder on.
And as always, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you next time.
It's just a little guy though. No. He's just a little fella.